Oh, he's on. He's on. He's definitely on. Alright, let's go. Title. Watching Magnus Carlsen on LeeChess.org. Alright, now you guys watch Magnus. Let me finish up my game over here. Who cares about it? Who cares when you could be watching Magnus? See, this is why you should never play chess. I don't want to play this game. I'm just going to resign it, even though nothing's happening. I'm just going to resign. I want to watch Magnus. Why do I have a German last name? It's not actually German. It's Luxembourgish, if you can believe it. My grandfather actually put quite a bit of work into doing the ancestry of the Schrantz lineage, and yeah, traced us back to Luxembourg. So this is awesome. We get to see the very first game here between Magnus and Potico. A very strong FM, 3,000 rated in bullet. Looks like Magnus is going to win this first game. So, excellent start. One more time, this guy is one of these Turkish FMs. That is apparently very strong. And a very interesting choice of openings, playing g6 and then also e5. Magnus going for the typical knight d2, knight c4. Embarrassing the rook. Playing g4, h4, etc. Yeah, very interesting. So how will Magnus actually bust through here, though? Yeah, I know, Rex. It's like all these Turkish FMs, they're all 3,000 at bullet. They specialize. I guess they all specialize in bullet. That must be what's cool. Other places waste too much time getting good at blitz. I don't know. They're just strong there. They got a good chess culture there. All right, takes with a pawn. D-pawn's hanging. How much trouble is the white king in? Is the white king in any trouble? Wow, sacks a rook. He sacked a rook. He believes he's got a mate here. What's he? Maybe he does? What's going on? I don't think he's got it. I don't think he has it. Looks like Magnus goofed. Yeah, JJ is Turkish. So it all makes sense. Alright. How's Magnus doing here? Is he alright? Is he doing fine? Okay. So rook's somewhere. Well, protects the pawn. Yeah. So tricky. Magnus down on the clock. Position is very tricky. Probably black doing very well. But there's time, and there's a knight, and there's a mate. Holy cow. Snuck a mate in. Only 2 seconds left. Snuck a checkmate in there. That was great. That was great. We got the Scandinavian. Oh, with b4. Interesting. Interesting line. Probably not good. Has Magnus done his homework here? Does he know all the theory? Chances are he knows something about it. But yeah. So black does seem to be very safe and up a pawn. It seems like Magnus would play this way as white, but ooh, can you play b4? No, maybe not. I don't know. Can you play b4? Can I take? Did he figure it all out? This is complicated. Lots of knights hanging, but the bishop's also hanging. So he grabs that guy first. Protects against the mate. And after white takes... Okay, got the queens off. Magnus is now down a pawn. Same colored bishops. D-pawn traded for a C-pawn. The b4 line is good for white? It's not what I remember, but if Julian says it, I believe it. wouldn't say I like intensely studied it. I only have an idea of it. But all right. So I know it's interesting at least. I know it's not like obvious how to destroy it. Okay, so some pawns were traded. That A pawn could be a beast. Magnus again, way up on the clock. Munching, but there's an A pawn. He's going to have to get that G pawn running. All right. So we're going to see a situation where Rook's going to have to sacrifice for a pawn. Throws a check in. Good way to win some time. He's still got his pawns. That's a queen with check. He can trade. He's probably just going to trade the rooks to win this endgame. Yeah. Magnus is very good at this. He wins this. If he's got 2 seconds, he obviously wins. If he has 1 second, he can sometimes win 2 with the queen. So, very good. The technique there was very good. Yeah, h4, h5, what else? Seems to be his style. 3,300 is possible. How much did he get for that last one? So when he was playing the 2,800, by 2,800 I mean basically 2,900, he was only getting 1 point. So what is he getting now? I assume it gets down to about 2 points for a win, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the Alireza record was 32.69. Is that true? If so, this could be the end. Maybe this is it. He's just going for the Blitz record. He got 2 for the win. So that could mean he only needs to win 2 more games. And the question then becomes, does he stop? Does he get a record? Just say, I was just doing this to prove a point to Alireza. Send him a message. What if he just stopped? He said, I'm not going to play anymore until Alireza gets a higher rating than that. That would be a shame. But that could be what's happening here. He's a very, very competitive guy. You can imagine that happening. All right. So he should win if he's careful here. Help a piece. Okay, yeah, he's going to trade this off. This is a win. So that's 2 more points. 2 more points. Yeah, I like teaching kids. I really do. So I still work for the St. Louis Chess Club. I've just been working from home, and this is my own personal stream. So when Magnus plays, I do obviously like to check him out. I'm a big fan, just like everybody else. But yeah, I have kids of my own, so I guess I have a little bit of patience for teaching children. You're a big fan of Magnus and classical. What about Magnus and bullet? Knight A1, for example. Are there any good lectures out there? Any always play Knight A1 lectures out there? See Wizzo with the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Do I know Jerry? I don't. I went and watched him for the very first time. So that's the record. He's keep going? He's still he's got to break it though, right? So the record's tied. He's got to break it. I don't know Jerry personally at all, but I used to watch him years and years ago. And then I guess he took a break. I mean, he was the first streamer. Yeah, I used to watch Jerry, and he was great. So I actually checked him out the other night. So it seems like he's going to be on. I mean, all the streamers are coming back. People that used to be on, they're coming back. But yeah, Jerry is the original. Who was here before Jerry? Anybody? He's definitely the first one I can remember. Holy cow, see Wizzo! 5 gift subs. Wow, gifting a sub to Try Boy Mega Blaziken, Sean the Third, Aksheath, and your favorite pizza. All of those well-deserving members of the community. Holy cow. Thank you, C Wizzo. I really appreciate it. That's really cool. Thank you very much. Monto, Daniel King, were those two original streamers? Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I just never got into Monto, but he's He's still around, right? Still doing stuff. Bring. But yeah, so far, so good for Magnus. A 5-0 streak, and this one is looking good. Is he going to keep going? He's still going. He's still going. Why would you stop? Ooh, e5 without a6. He made a video of Duncan losing in 15 moves in the London. So, did I ever play a chess hustler on the streets? No, I haven't been hustled. There's not like that much of it. The chess playing, there's like chess playing outside, but it's not like in parks. Because you can play right in front of the chess club, where it would probably be hard to set up a hustle. Keep going. Why would you stop? 7-0. He's on a warpath. He's tearing it up. No mercy. Absolute destruction and madness and chaos. You've played Hustlers? Here? One guy comes to mind, but you love playing Hustlers? Yeah, Julian might be strong enough to hustle the Hustlers. One guy comes to mind. I'm not going to say people's real names and accuse them of hustling with people watching me. But if you are interested, go watch Mike Cummer's video. Now there is a good chess video. He had a Blitz Bounty Gangsta Edition. That's something to watch if you're interested in that. Probably wasn't sure if Bishop F4 right there was working. Probably not because Black also queens. But okay, so he's picking up these guys. And alright, so the king is going to run in. He just sacks. He's going to get an H-pawn. There goes the H-pawn. Hard to stop two of them. There's one queen. There's the other queen. Picks up the pawn. And now it's easy. Well done. 32-75 rated. 8-0 today against Patetico. Yeah, we are witnessing highest rated ever Lee chess bullet player. Favorite pizza? Pizza Napoleana, of course, has anchovies on it, not sardines. I did seem confused. So, but according to my wife, that's the same. Sardines, anchovies on pizza, like same thing. No worries about the pizza confusion. Whoa. Interesting. Wow. Just sacked. Didn't work. Moving on. 9-0. 9-0. He's not playing the mighty F3, Banco, but it's probably slightly better for white, so. We'll see. These positions can be tricky. It does seem tricky positions seem to suit Magnus. Knight is hopping into e6. Light squared bishops were traded, so you just hop right on into e6. And yeah, pin. F-pawn is attacked. Takes quickly. Tries to create a target on e5. d6. Who could have seen it coming? I didn't see it coming. If he takes with the knight. Now, where's he going? Oh, There's a little tactic. Ah, you had a little tactic in mind. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. How's it going, Night King? Thank you for the follow, Hardwell. I appreciate it. Yeah, good stuff. This could be adoption. And he's not stopping. This Magnus guy not stopping. He's a beast. I don't know. He's not exhausted. It's like almost, I guess it's 1:30 for him. 6:30 for me. I'm tired. Not quite a mate here. So, all right. Someone is coming into the door. I can feel it. Thank you to Griff the Lad. Griff the Lad. Thank you very much. Is that the wifey?
Maybe.
Guess what? Magnus Carlsen now has the record for being the highest rated bullet player on Lichess in history. So,
surprise, surprise.
We are witnessing. It wasn't obvious. Now, you probably don't know this Alireza guy, but he's this young guy that's super good and beats Magnus a lot.
Okay.
He had the record up until less than 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
So now it's Magnus. He's proven a point though too. He's not quitting. He is still battling on.
Oh, interesting.
Do you know how to play chess?
How much they want to know? How much would they give for that answer?
My wife's in it for the business. Wow, this is interesting. White sacking through. Magnus way up on material. Is he in any danger? Taking the knight off, it seems like a very good decision. Glad you guys are appreciating the sound effect. And Cuffin Season, thank you for joining. $3,300 would be mad. Is this the guy? Did he find somebody to farm? Boom, 2 more points. 11 and 0. 11 and 0. Thank you, Tor. I agree. Cutford was in the house. Yeah, so we're thinking it's 32-69. Doesn't matter what it was. He's definitely broken it now. And he's going to probably win this game. This looks so good for white. Look at that. Rook A3. Bring the rook in. There's another fork. You missed that fork. Yeah. I prevent the capture on G2. Take the rook. Yeah. Too hard. Just take the rook. Trade up material again. This could be. Dang. Only 1 point now. It's getting tougher. It's becoming a grind. We're now getting 1 point for a win. So I assume it's actually 1 point something. So probably sometimes he's going to get 1. Sometimes he's going to get 2. Good to have you, Steven. Magnus, record holder. Highest rated ever bullet player on Lichess. Surprised. He's starting another fork. You never know. Those knights are tricky. Use your knights, guys. The knights, they're the ones that fork the rooks. Oh, and he takes the bishop. What's going on? Just for queen d4? No, bishop. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you guys know the grind. You guys probably understand the grind of beating 2900s, getting those 1 points here and there. Losing, you probably lose like 12 points. He undoes everything with a loss here. Chaser, no straight. I think I'm going to keep calling you straight no chaser. What don't you get about the name Vampire Chicken? So, Magnus only up 1 pawn. So the hardest position he's had thus far. Yep, that's a tactic. That's a tactic. Yeah, it's tough. That is 14 in a row. He's going to have to double, triple, quadruple. He's going to have to, like, triple adopt this guy to get to get the record. But double adoption's not quite going to be enough. Yeah, he's done his share of tactics, I'm assuming. I think this Magnus guy, he spots it pretty quick. The problem is he plays better, and he's better at tactics, so he's hard to beat. Yeah, so just grabbing an H-pawn. Why not? Oh, that was tricky, though. Counter tricky. Knights are hanging. Lots of knights are hanging. Oh, nice. That's 15. That's 15. Demolition. He's on a warpath. Scorched Earth. Tearing it up. But yeah. Here he comes. Could be the first ever 3,300. This is incredible. We are witnessing an incredible performance here. I'm just going to watch. I'm mesmerized. Oh, all right. Black's sacking. Black's trying to come in. White just wants to trade the queens. And achieves it. Black's pawns are a little messy. And that's another knight fork. We are seeing a lot of knight forks. He's playing e5 without a6 again, so it wasn't a mistake. He is doing this on purpose. Yeah, double adoption is great because it does fill up the entire bar. Yeah, we are seeing a pattern with the knights. They are a very tricky piece. Rook's coming over here. So, like, when I play this way, what ends up happening is, obviously, like, my rooks make no sense over there. They're trapped out of the game. When Magnus does it, here is what happens. We're going to see. Yeah, deep pawn hanging. He's just bringing more artillery in. How is Magnus breaking through on the king side? I just don't see it. I just don't see it. How's he going to do it? Is he in jeopardy here? Hanging a knight, attacking a rook, trying to open some files, knights hopping in. Is he blasting in here? Or has he pushed a little too hard in this one? There's a knight fork. Watch out for that knight forks. There's a knight fork. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. He's so good with the knights. Omen, how's it going? My title is on purpose. What I'm doing is watching Magnus Carlsen. That's what we're doing here. And we are witnessing history. We are witnessing potentially the first ever 3,300, winning now 17 in a row. Insane stuff, guys. Absolutely, this is madness, guys. Tasty, how's it going? He's using his forks to eat up Petticoat's rating. That's right. 17 in a row. 9 more? I think we'll see 9 more tonight. Title. Watching Magnus Carlsen set new blitz rating record on chess.org. Boom. So, yeah. Up his traditional 2 pawns here. Again, going well for Magnus. He cannot be slowed down. His foot is on the gas. Oh, shoot. I said blitz. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Title. Watching Magnus Carlsen break bullet record on leechess.org. Thank you. Good catch, guys. Good catch. 18 in a row. Carl Khan. 2 nights variation. Absolute insanity. Cannot be stopped. Can you get 7 more, though? 7 is a lot. 7's a big number. You'd love to be adopted dozens of times by the world champ. This is a very good player that he's playing. He is playing... I mean, he's playing one of the strongest. Obviously not like top 10 level or anything, but not anywhere close to that. But compared to everybody else in the world, Potato is an incredibly strong player. All right, knights are hopping around. This knight is going to get hopping. Not a lot of defenders by the Black King. Not a lot of defenders. So we will see what happens there. He would probably want to get some stuff off the board. This looks very, very scary. This could be a dangerous attack against Magnus. Thank you to Sentinel Returns. I really appreciate the follow. As we stare down, Magnus up so much, but can he pull it off? Thank you, Sicilian Salad. Sicilian Salad's in the house. He picks up a rook. Holy cow. Here you go. Here's your Marshall Gambit. B8. Hope you're still in the house. Here it is. Trick is you play F3. Now you know. That's the answer. You play F3 there. And that's good enough. You'll win. Boom. And you just sack. And you just swing that queen over and you sack. There you go, B8. That's the pattern. If you want to get your double adoption, you just sack. Like, whatever. Magnus is probably going to win a pawn or two here or there anyway. So, just give him a freebie and we'll get it back later. Knights hopping around. Get those knights hopping around. How's this going to go down? Boom. Sacking. How does this work? Boom. That's... okay. That's how it works. So the king is still getting attacked. Oh, forcing the king up the board. G4. Winning some material. Insane, guys. 20-0. He's not stopping. He needs 4 more points. You know he wants it. Hardwell knows it. Yeah. What a great day. No one's ever had a better day than Magnus is having right now. 9-0 in the Banter Blitz Cup, followed up by the highest bullet rating ever. Sonia, how's it going? We are witnessing history here. This is the current record. We are going to see if Magnus can get 3,300. He's now defeated Potato 20 times in a row. Well, this is dangerous for somebody. I don't know. Potato does play very aggressively, which also kind of means... You can kind of tell how Potato crushes normal people, because he probably sacks like mad, and it probably works against normal people. But Magnus defends pretty well, and it's not so easy to just sack your stuff. That's not enough. You can't just go crazy in attack. You have to follow it up with good moves. But yeah, absolute insanity. I mean, Magnus is always doing well. I don't know if the lockdown increases his ability to get his bullet rating up on Lee Chess. Could just be that he's investing more time into it because he has more time for this kind of stuff. But you'd love to see it. Oh gosh, he just always wins material everywhere. Material is falling off the board. Magnus is collecting it all. He could chomp chomp, but I think he's setting up a mating net. I think he's going for checkmate. He is... He's just trying to mate. It's mate. It's mate. Oh, boy. That is 21 in a row. This is ridiculous. I don't know what this early F4 is all about. Get those knights hopping, guys. You got to get the knights hopping. Trade the light squared bishops. Jump your knight into e6. That's the recipe in this kind of structure. Light squared bishops off. Hop your knight to g5. Boom. Knight on e6. Looking good. Black's trying to trade it off. If you trade, though, he's going to get a big pawn on e6. He also gets the d5 square for a knight later. So probably bishop g5. Take the knight. Install that knight on d5. This is horrible for black. Oh, this is just so good for white. Could take the pawn. He didn't take the f pawn. Barely gaining points. Yeah, one at a time. You got to get those points one at a time. So Patetico actually up a pawn here, but not for long. And the white pawns do seem very, very menacing. You're going to see these pawns do a lot of damage here. Yep, this is a win. Oh, we got two there. 32-99. 22 games in a row. And what do you need if you want to get the Super World record? Scandinavian defense. That's the way to do it. He wouldn't want it any other way. Scandi for the record. Why was it 2? Probably because it's not exactly 1 point. It's probably like 1.5, 1.3, whatever it is. So sometimes it rounds slightly differently. So, all right, Patetico hanging in there. This time it's Patetico with the knight. That knight could get hopping. You never know what kind of damage those knights could do. Nerves. Come on. He knows he's got this. There's a pawn. It's crazy. Just takes a pawn here. Takes a pawn there. Do I think he's tracking his rating? Yeah, I think he knows. I think he knows at this very moment where he stands and what he's got to do here. And I think he's got a hunger. He wants it so bad. Alireza is playing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alireza. He's in the house. Aesop, thank you for the follow. All right, so he's got to be just a little careful here. 10 seconds to 20 seconds. Up with the entire world. He's just got to win a knight here and call that one a record. He might be done, but you cannot blame him. Holy cow. 3,300. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's best bullet player has just gone 23-0. Watch this. Hey, whoa. You guys got to see this. This is insane. Let me see if I can get this. Look at this chat. Look at this chat. That's insane. People are going nuts right now. He's not the best at bullet. Get out of here, Toaster Turtle. He's the best. The best player has the best rating. People are going insane. Losing their minds. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. There it is. There it is. 32.99 plus 1. He did it. He absolutely did it. People are going nuts. GM Sleepless, good to have you. Good to have you, Janik. Everybody out there. Shuvashish. Good to have you. Leonardo. Light Rider. Sicilian Salad. He is the best. Yeah, this is the highest ever. So before this, it was Alireza. Who I guess is online. If Magnus is done, I'm going to take a quick peek, see if Alireza is going to try to make a run tonight. Wouldn't that be something? Maybe Alireza decides, hey, if Magnus can do this, so can I. I'm not going to let Magnus one-up me. I'm going to steal back what is rightfully mine. But yeah, that is engine high. That's like Stockfish's rating, right? So let's see. Let's just assume Magnus is done here, right? Like, come on. Let's assume that guy's done. There it is, officially gained 33 bullet games today, 33 wins. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to set the record. Let's jump here to players and check out Alireza. He's not playing. He's just online. Nobody, come on. People are freaking out. He's not even playing. Alireza, your turn. This could be. It's time to see if Alireza wants to jump in. He paid the FM to lose. I think Magnus is just better with the knights. So. To program Chessmaster 3000 sounds pathetic. This is insane. That's insane. How do you do that? 33 bullet games against like 2900s. 33 wins. Savagery. Absolutely crazy. It would be awesome to see Alireza jump in. What's Alireza at this moment? Bullet only 32-10. Come on, just 90 more points. How hard could it be? Yeah, guys. That is insane. Congrats to Magnus. Huge, huge congrats to Magnus. I mean, yeah, he's the best player in the world. But, okay, this is insane. This is the best player in the world playing at his very best for a very long period of time. Look at the history, too. That's 55 today, 85 yesterday, 25. He had this one bad day. Everybody has bad days. And, yeah, it's just been him lighting it up. So, yeah, thanks.